San Diego Padres versus Baltimore Orioles. The San Diego Padres arrive in Baltimore at 35-32, sitting second in the National League West, while the Orioles enter at 32-37 and fourth in the American League East. Yet this matchup feels far tighter than the record suggests. Baltimore owns home field at Camden Yards and carries a 61.3% win probability into the contest, while San Diego checks in at 38.7%. The Padres are trying to strengthen their position in a competitive division race, while the Orioles are fighting to climb back toward contention in a crowded AL East. Momentum is hanging in the balance, and with this three-game series opening, both clubs have an opportunity to reshape their narrative. San Diego's offense is led by Fernando Tatis Jr., who tops the club with a .281 batting average, 71 hits, and a .347 on-base percentage. Manny Machado remains the primary run producer with 11 home runs and 34 RBIs. The supporting cast has been inconsistent, but Xander Bogaerts, Jackson Merrill, and Gavin Sheets have provided valuable contributions. Baltimore counters with a lineup built around balance. Taylor Ward leads the Orioles with a .261 average, 65 hits, and a stellar .406 OBP, while Pete Alonso supplies the Thunder with 14 home runs and 42 RBIs. Adley Rutschman and Samuel Basallo add depth to a lineup that has generated 324 runs compared to San Diego's 255. The team numbers tell an interesting story. Baltimore owns the edge offensively, batting .241 with an .722 OPS, while averaging nearly 4.7 runs per game. San Diego is hitting .218 with a .651 OPS and averages just under 3.8 runs per contest. On the mound, however, the Padres hold the advantage. Their 3.90 team ERA and 1.28 WHIP outperform Baltimore's 4.56 ERA and 1.40 WHIP. This game sets up as productive Orioles bats against a Padres pitching staff that has generally been more effective at limiting damage. Recent form adds another layer. San Diego has won 3 of its last 5, including victories over Cincinnati, New York, and Miami. The Padres have scored 27 runs during that stretch and appear to be finding more offensive rhythm. Baltimore, meanwhile, has dropped 4 of its last 5. The Orioles surrendered 6 or more runs in 4 of those losses and were outscored 31-27 overall. Their offense continues to battle, but the pitching staff has struggled to hold leads and contain opposing lineups. The starting pitching matchup features Griffin Canning against Shane Baz. Canning enters 0-4 with a 6.34 ERA and 1.47 WHIP across 32.2 innings, allowing 31 hits and 6 home runs. Command issues and hard contact have limited his effectiveness. Baz has not been dominant, but his numbers are considerably steadier: 3-6, 4.09 ERA, 1.38 WHIP, 77 innings pitched, 76 hits allowed, and 68 strikeouts. He works deeper into games and gives Baltimore a better chance to preserve bullpen resources. On paper, the Orioles hold a clear edge in the starting pitcher duel. The tactical battle centers on whether San Diego's top hitters can capitalize early against Baz. Machado and Tatis must set the tone because the Padres have lacked consistent lineup depth. Baltimore's challenge is simpler. Continue applying pressure. Alonso's power, Ward's on-base ability, and a lineup that has produced 80 home runs should test a Padres starter who has struggled to miss barrels. If the game reaches the late innings close, San Diego's stronger overall pitching profile narrows the gap. But Baltimore's offensive depth remains the biggest X factor on the field. After analyzing both teams, my first pick for this match is Baltimore Orioles winner. Baltimore's lineup enters with the stronger season-long production, and Baz provides a significant advantage over Canning at the top of the matchup. Expect San Diego to compete behind its frontline stars, but the Orioles' ability to generate runs throughout the order should prove decisive. The final edge belongs to Baltimore's offensive depth and the more reliable starting pitcher, making the home club the favorite to open the series with a statement win. My second pick for this match is total over 7.5,